All right, today I'll tell you something that at least really, like, you know, made me realize many things which I believed. I got this person who sent me an inquiry for my services. I was like, yeah, this is my charges, whatever. And the person booked my services for speaking, whatever. And before that, before we did start, as the person came on the camera, I said, please, can you send me your profile? So he sent me his profile. And lo and behold, when I saw the profile, and as the person was talking and I was reading the profile, I was shocked. Shocked is an understatement. The person is so accomplished, studied in an Ivy League, and the credentials were, I was like, bloody hell. You know, you have this moment where you're like, wow. I actually, I was like, wow. I was seriously like in awe of this person's credentials. Graduated from a Ivy League, two masters, and then worked in, multiple foreign countries, and very ambitious, and not old also, like 45 plus. So then I said, you have an incredible profile, and it's very rare for me to say that. In fact, the profile was so perfect, I couldn't think of any area to give a suggestion. Okay, and I was very honest and transparent. I said, what is it that you need from my side? And then the person asked a very specific question, very specific. And I was honored that this person trusted me enough to ask me, and I gave the response, and the person was very happy. The person didn't take the full 90 minutes which he had booked. He just took around 20 minutes, and he was very happy with the answer. And I said, I knew you will be the right person to guide me on this. I wanted a different point of view. I started off the cliche answers. So then obviously I said, can I ask you a few questions, and for my own learning? And I asked a few questions. And then the person, he said, should I charge you for it? I was like, oh shit, okay, he's going to charge. Because, the person's profile is right up there. And I was like, I wouldn't mind paying you to listen to it. He said, no, I'm joking, just imagine, I was in awe of this person. So this guy spoke to me, and he answered my questions. He was gracious enough. And then I asked him, like, why, for a person as accomplished as you, why do you want my advice? You know that I don't have degree qualification. And the answer the person gave, kind of reminded me of like one of the core principles I believed in. And this is what the guy said: Loy, if I have to up my game, I should always seek specialized advice from people who are specialized in a discipline to take myself to the next level. I want to be the best of the best. And that is why the person asked me a very specific question for a very specific area, and that very specific area is what I'm good at. Now, why am I sharing this? Let's say, for example, I'll give a good example. Let's say someone who's an MMA fighter, mixed martial arts. In mixed martial arts, there's karate, there is boxing, there is jiu-jitsu, there is judo, there is, Thai fighting, of kickboxing. So there are different disciplines. Now, if an MMA fighter has to be good, he can't be good at only wrestling. He can't be good at only boxing. He can't be good at only jiu-jitsu. He has to be good at all the areas, because the area where he's the weakest is where he might lose. So how do these athletes train themselves? They go to the best boxer to learn from him. Then they go to the best jiu-jitsu teacher and they learn from him. Then they go to the best Muay Thai practitioner and they learn from him. Then they go to the best like wrestler and they learn from him. And that is how they up their game, like every area they build it up. It's like, when you play a game, you have different characteristics of the hero: strength, stamina, speed, and that's how they up their game. What I realized was the same principle that is applied in these other disciplines is what this person is applying in his life. That is why even if you see triathlon, whether it's triathlon, whether even for boxing, you can't just be good at boxing. You need to incorporate running, cardio, strength training, reflex training, stamina. So many things are there. For me, it just reminded me that if I had to up my game, like if you remember my previous videos, I told you, right? You can't just what do you call that? You can't just surround yourself with mediocre minds. You'll become mediocre. You need to meet someone who is way above you. That's the only way you can learn. See, like for example, just this person, I mean, the education, the credentials, it's very rare that I get impressed with him. Very, very rare. And the person, education, excellence, exercise, perfectly fit, physique, incredible, looks amazing, has a side business. Every area, I was like, wonder which area this person has a weakness. When you meet someone like that, you're like, wow. Why did I get like shocked when the person says, should I charge you for it? Because this person is like, I'm pretty sure if the person starts offering coaching or something, he'll be beyond our pay scale, man. No way. Like Gary Vaynerchuk, $15,000 if you have to speak to them for 30 minutes. $15,000, just imagine. So, like for example, when this person asked me, would you pay me for it? And if I said yes, and the person said, yeah, I charge you $10,000 for 15 minutes. You get tongue-tied, right? I have met people like see, Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, if you have to have a one-to-one private coaching session, his charges can be anything from $1 million to up to $10 million. That is depending on the contract that you have with him. And in his heydays, he used to get. Now I do not know how much does he get paid or nothing. You may not believe me if I tell you, like Gary Vaynerchuk charges $30,000 for, $10,000, 10 or 15? 15. I think it's 15, yeah. $15,000 for half an hour. You may not believe me. But people have done it. They put up their videos on YouTube. Now you'll say, what the hell will he give you in 15 minutes? Well, that's, I don't believe anyone can give $15,000 worth of advice, but that's a premium that people are willing to pay to hear him. So that's an experience. So maybe you and I may think that's nothing, but for people who have shitloads of money, like for example, to have Shah Rukh Khan dance for your wedding, he charges what? I think, 1 crore or 4 crores or something. 4 crores, you can just convert 4 crores, CROERS, to USD. I think it's, what is it, $10 million or $1 million or $2 million or whatever. Just a minute, just to dance. La 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 la. And you pay. Anyway, my main message to you through this video is, you want to up your game. You better start interacting with people who are better than you, far, far, far above you. Only then you'll up your game. Only then you'll rise above the rest. Only then you'll be something. Hey, have a look at this monkey. Shoo! Hey, monkey. Wait. You can see this monkey guy? A little afraid of him. He might just jump on me. They cut coconuts. Anyway. Like they say, you you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys. But I have a better saying. If you surround yourself with monkeys, you'll become one. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, you guys take care. Me signing off. Ciao.